All right, good evening. Saturday night. This is October 15th, 9:06 p.m. I'm recording this tonight because I know Monday afternoon I will not be around for daily DaVinci debacle. So I'm going to do it tonight, and I've got about 35, 40 minutes in which to do this. So I'm going to do this. Um, Something Doug said today got me thinking about something. So I am going to First things first, this is a copy of something I've done earlier, and I'm going to go ahead and make a copy of the copy. I'm going to save project is, and it's going to be banner take one, copy, copy. So I'm going to save that. Copy, copy, over, over, under, over, under. And it changes it automatically to banner take one, copy, copy. Now I did that for a specific reason because now I want to go get rid of this, put it out here to the side. So what I want to do now is I'm going to hit the pause button on my screen deck and see if this works. Okay, pause button works. I have nothing on my screen, the black screen. And what I did is I went and brought something up somewhere else. And now I'm just going to play around and see how far I get this. So first thing I'm doing here, let's see what this is. I'm going to drag it down here, put it down here. And I'm going to turn off my text. I'm going to come back to the text in a minute. But I'm going to now come in here. I'm going to unhook these because I want to put in some specific numbers of 0.960. And then the Y needs to be 0.338. And there we go. I had just created a YouTube banner. Now, I know this because I experimented with it on mine. And the previous banner, which is right here, works just fine. And if I bring the words over here, put it on top, put the word banner in there, if you go to my channel, I believe I still have that as my banner. And I do perfect. It could be a little bit bigger, it looks like. But for now, I know that works. I'm not sure if it can be bigger or not. Yeah, I think it can be bigger, actually. So, since this is a instructional deal, let's get rid of this. Let's just stick with this right here for now. So I'm going to grab these two, move them both at the same time. I'm going to go in my banner, and I'll click, and I can go in here. I want to make that bigger. I'm going to make the X 0.970, and I'm going to make the Y 0.345. I don't think I did it, so I'm going to go ahead and make that 415, and we'll make that looks too big, we'll make that 990. I just look too big to make. I'll render it out real quick. This is going to be banner instructional 1. And before, I render it out. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and pause the video again, use my screen deck, which is fine. Thank you. Appreciate that. Might as well show this. I'm in the YouTube studio on my channel. I'm now going to go to, I guess, settings, and then what is it, community? And that didn't look right. So I got to figure this out. Maybe it's general. No, I'm going to stop. I don't really remember where this is at. No, I'm just going to turn my these right here. We're just fine. We're here. We're not going to go. At least I have that. That's like, there, like, perfect. It looks like, but that works. I'm not sure if you did or not. I think you got it. So this is a instructional deal. Let's hear this. So I'm going to go to my banner, and I'll click on here. I'm going to get 0.970, and we like 0.35. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and 15, and we got 2, and we got 990. This is the banner instructional 1. Before, I'm going to put it out. Okay, I'm going to do my settings, and then my community, and like, so I can just have channel. Now, I was that, right there. So, description, settings, and I'm also back. I have a and you do writing, and change, so I can just do it, and then we do this, and what is this, so I'm going to go cancel now, because I this, and this, for itself. So this is like, and that's it. Maybe it's 84, right? Let's see, what I like. Hold on. I was just like, and I just, you can do, whatever, mail, do like, projects, and this. Right here, right here, and it's now, you go into YouTube, go into Vigi, and okay, and okay, and do like now over here, and yeah, absolutely, and I think that this not so instructional, like before I do it out. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do things, and I'm going to like so additional. Now I was at there. So we're doing things, and I was like, I was like, ready, and then whatever else I do, and like, maybe the guest, and I just want to do it. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And I just want to do it. So it's not making a change. Is it too big now? Possibly. Possibly it's too big. All right. Be right back. Okay. Boy, do I feel like a student in whatever. So I know what I was doing wrong. I think maybe my first couple of changes actually did work, but I was doing something really kind of silly, not paying much attention. So I'll show you what I was doing wrong. I got it to change. So I'm going to go back to the studio. I'm going to go into customization. I'm going to go into branding. And I imagine there's people yelling at the screen saying, oh, you forgot this step. And you're right, I did. So I'm going to go back to double A. I'm going to hit open. I'm going to hit done. And then I didn't see it until right now, but it says publish. So it changed it. I'm going to publish this. It says changes made. Now I can view channel right here. I was doing that the hard way too. And that changed it. That looks pretty good. So I'm going to bring this one over here, bring it down a little bit. I'm going to grab my comparison one that I've been using, which is not the easiest thing to do, but it's still a little bit bigger as far as the top to bottom goes. So I'm going to go ahead and change it again. Going to the studio, customization, branding, change. Going to go to AAA, open, done, publish, view channel. Oh, that looks much better. We'll see though. I'm gonna bring this one over here. Actually, that's too big. But you know what? I think I can work with that. Now I can figure out what little bit do I need to change. Right there. So I need to bring the Y down just a little bit. So go into here, back to editing, back to here. Let's bring the Y down to about there. Render 4A. And if I really took the time to do the math on this, it could have been done a while back, but 4A render. I just have fun doing this. Kind of a learning experience all the way around. So that's done. Go ahead and open up my, clear that. Open this up. Go find 4A, bring it over here. Start the function. It's done. Minimize, minimize. Bring that back over. Getting pretty good at this, actually. This was all there was to it. Customization, branding, change, 4A, open, done, publish, go to channel. We'll try it a different way. And then just to compare it to see where we're at here. Still a little, I need to bring that down, but that's fine. I can make this work. That looks, I kind of like that actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what I'm doing in here. Nothing. See what I was doing in there. Nothing. I mean, I kind of can make this work, I think. I just got to do a little bit of tuning. So I'm gonna work with what I got. And yeah, I want to leave it. I don't care what it does. It's still going to come back to that. So minimize this, go back into DaVinci, and we'll go back to edit. Now I have, so my starting was 960. Now it's going to be X is going to be 1.230 and Y is going to be 0.665, and I may even change that later as well. So what do we want to do? Well, if we bring this down and plug it in here and use the numbers, we know it's going to match this. We know that because that's cool. That's not what we want to do. I think what I want to do is I want to come up here and I want to go to effects, fusion composition, and drag it on them to here. And then I'm going to open that in the fusion page, and that did not even come close to working. So I'm going to right click and open this in the fusion page because I don't want anything there. And now I have what I want. I'll go ahead and move that out of the way. I know I'm going to need a background. In the background, we're going to put it in there. We're going to change the color for now just to something we can see, just to be able to see it. And then I'm going to need, I think, a transform node. So I'm going to click that, click on transform, and in here, that's that. And that's that. So this is probably not going to work. Because what I want to do is now I want to add different things in there. I want like 3 or 4 different things. I'm just messing around right now. Just bringing things in. Okay, so that didn't do what I wanted it to do, obviously. What happens if we what happens if we take a median and put it over a median? That, and then can I move this? I can. So now I can do and you guys aren't seeing that circle. That's really weird. So I hate to restart my machine because I got things set up for tonight. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just stop this recording. I'll pick it back up later and I'll edit later on. So we'll see how this turns out. Thanks for watching.